Meg, it's okay.
No, it's not okay. This is harassment.
Let them say what they want. I can't be charged for the same crime twice.
And it's a good thing there are new charges.
What are you talking about?
The charges against Mr. Montgomery have nothing to do with Miss Cabot's accident.
So they're making things up now?
No. Your new husband is being charged with kidnapping and fraud. He switched Jennifer's baby with Gwen's baby the day they were both born. And Rosanna can prove it.
You are making a big mistake, Rosanna.
Funny, I thought you'd be proclaiming your innocence rather than making threats. What are you doing?
It's a 2-minute warning. So you can kiss your husband goodbye.
Nobody here is blameless for what happened to Johnny. You and I, we're just as guilty for keeping that little boy away from Jennifer.
Well, if you'd like, I can have him look into adjoining cells for you two.
This is all because you couldn't get Craig for Rosanna's accident.
Accident? Rosanna finally figured out what Craig had done. And look what happened to her the very same night. You really think that was an accident?
Meg, it's okay.
Yep.
It's all fine. Everything's gonna be fine.
Everything's gonna be fine as soon as he's in jail. Officer. Sorry, but I have to take you in now.
I understand.
Don't forget to read him his rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and won't be used against you. You have the right to an attorney.
Meg, my lawyer is coming down here. Please, please, don't let Paul and Rosanna's little stunt upset you.
You know what bothers me the most about all this, Craig? You didn't seem surprised.
I've been arrested before.
No, I mean when you knew what the charges were. You always knew this would be a possibility after you had your little talk with Rosanna, didn't you? Didn't you?
Yes.
So she knew you switched the babies.
Look, I don't know what Rosanna knew or what Paul's told Rosanna she's supposed to know. I mean, come on. The woman's credibility is minimal at best.
That's not what I'm asking.
There is no evidence to back up any claim that I did this. No one can prove that this wasn't a mistake made by the hospital.
Okay, stop. Stop spinning theories at me. Did Rosanna know?
Why does that matter?
I'll tell you why it matters, Craig. Because if Rosanna figured it out the night of her accident, then maybe you did run her off the road on purpose to cover up the job.
Oh, okay, so you're not asking me whether or not I switched the babies. You're still wondering whether or not I was responsible for her accident.
Are you?
I have told you what happened that night 1,000 times, and my story has never changed once because it's the truth. Now, you can either believe them or you can believe me.
Meg, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
What?
Meg, please, just go home. Just wait for me. I will straighten this out and be home as soon as I can, and then we will talk. I promise. Meg, I love you.
Well, it's been a long day. I think I'm going to bed. You coming?
No, you go ahead. I'll be up in a minute.
Okay. Don't be long.
I won't be.
Okay. Mm. Where's Rosanna? I'd like to talk to her.
What are you doing here? How did you get in here?
I picked the lock. What do you think? I used to live here. Some of the staff actually like me.
Rosanna's in bed, and I was just about to join her. So say goodnight, Meg.
Not until I hear from Rosanna exactly what happened the night of the accident.
Craig already told you what happened the night of the accident. That's what you've been telling everybody.
And now I want to hear Rosanna's side of it. I already know Craig's.
Rosanna's side is very simple. He tried to kill her. There were 2 cars and a dark road and a ditch, and he almost pulled it off.
Why would Craig try and kill his wife?
You mean because he's so nice to his new wife? Craig tried to kill Rosanna because Rosanna was going to tell the world that Craig switched the babies, and Rosanna is not like us. She couldn't keep a mother from her baby, not for a minute, not even for a second.
There was a mistake.
What Craig did was cold and calculating And if he told you anything other than that, he lied.
Let go of me.
Why? Why? You don't want to hear the truth about the man that you chose over me?
I didn't choose Craig, all right? I ended up with him because I had nowhere else to go.
Then why are you still married to him? Why are you with him? So you just hit him? Do you? Or do you let him touch you the way you used to let me touch you?
My purse down here with my pills. I'm sorry.
Meg was just leaving.
Didn't look that way to me.
I am so sorry, Rosanna. I didn't mean to disturb you. Paul told me that you had gone to bed.
Well, I am here now, so what is it that you want?
Meg had some questions about the night of the accident. She's looking for plausible deniability that she married a would-be murderer.
Nope, she just married me.
How did you get in here?
What do you got? Get out of my house!
No, please don't call the police. The police are the ones that let me go. That's what they do when you make bail.
You better not have used any of my money, or otherwise your freedom's going to be very short-lived.
Rosanna, I am just here to collect my wife. I told you not to worry. Okay? You ready to go?
I am.
Y'all have a good night.